We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Colorado, center field. Number 19.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Blackmon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Spangenberg moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Oh, no, it drops. He hit the corner and tries for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He
Leading
brings
up
a
for
batting
Colorado.
average just south of
Catcher,
320 into this
Blake
one.
Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar moves over, one down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Spangenberg makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Kevin Pilar. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ball 1.
Outside.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Spangenberg, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. There's Sandoval. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers. And the throw is in time. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4 to 1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? David Dahl hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run when you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Here he goes.
You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Spangenberg is in pursuit, and no one will track it down.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big for it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. This is line to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Standing in, Jose Bautista, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's safe. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hendrys Morales. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gerardo Parra.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Toward second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Kevin Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Ready on 1 and 2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2 and 2. Here's the 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 5. Carlos
ready to deliver.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Travis gets down and dirty. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 strike.
3-1. Here it is.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Spangenberg will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in once again, Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Devin Travis.
Hit in the air to right field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
0-1's the count.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
Foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he chased it in the dirt. Swihart has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading out for
He
Colorado.
singled in 2 trips to the
Designated
plate
hitter,
thus far.
David Dahl.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's
number
the
40,
Panda now,
third
Pablo
baseman,
Sandoval.
Pablo
1
Sandoval.
for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's in time. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar.
Now batting,
a hit in 2 tries
fielder,
so far.
Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Russell Martin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 home to Martin. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the seventh. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Bo Schultz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Bo Schultz. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catching, number 13, Dustin Garneau.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1. Here it comes. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. He's safe. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. It's kind of between. He got himself.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Pinch
Mark
hitting
Reynolds
for Colorado.
will get a chance to really
12.
deliver off the bench
Mark
here as he'll pinch hit
Reynolds.
with the bases loaded and nobody out. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there to second for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Garneau. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Right side, scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Pablo Sandoval. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Spangenberg posts under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Charlie Blackman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Now a hard liner towards short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now batting, Jose Abreu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra moves over. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now a pitch on the way. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So stepping in, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strike.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Trevor Story.
Number 17 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 17. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing first base, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And here now is Dustin Garneau. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding in, David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, number 29.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And he misses ball 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cullen enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little tapper. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single, and he is in there.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas. Shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch on its way from Floyd. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Cashner pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Count is 1
and the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Hamilton is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a line drive, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cashner's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adrian Beltre. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice, and
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Kevin Pillar.
Ground ball left side. Up with it is Beltre. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. 2 down. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. Now, I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Spangenberg will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That's a ball.
And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Mike Napoli.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tapped up the third base line. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Beltre Will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike.
One
You know,
ball,
only
one
50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Center fielder number 11.
Down to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Russell Martin now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Cashner pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nomar Mazara.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Spangenberg is there. 1 out. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Travis gets down and dirty. The throw to first in time. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Travis.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 20.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Looking to send him packing again. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in now, Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 32.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Mike
digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Floyd. Now a flare out to left center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Beltre. He's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's fouled.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Number 17 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 17.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit back toward the mound. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Melvin Upton Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Santiago Casilla is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Texas, number 46, Santiago Casilla. Now playing right field, number 7, Melvin Afton Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
What a great block right there. He's got a great catcher right there. You can throw the ball in the dirt. He's going to block it even with that runner on third base. Great play.
And that misses up and in. 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Upton is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number 79.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
54, Roberto Osuna.
Joey Gallo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 32.
Now to the plate, Hamilton. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding into the box, Mike Napoli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Shin-Soo Choo.
In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more ugly than that.
Set and the 1-2 pitch. Now a slur is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open and it pays off. And now there are 2 down in the inning. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Now the relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bautista on the run, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Right fielder, number 19.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Bautista is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hendrys Morales comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Casilla pauses. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Jason Grilli takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Blue Jays, number 37, Jason Grilli. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing first base. Number 3, Delino Da Shield.
Clears this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Striding in, Rougned Odor. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Foul straight back. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. In now, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 3 tries. struck out once. Alex Claudio comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Joey Rickard is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and there's your possible winning run on base to start off their half of the 10th. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Martin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again down to second. Possible winning run on first. One man away. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up. This at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Chirinos.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Mike Napoli. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope,
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 36. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 23, Joey Rickard.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Third baseman, number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Donaldson is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Sam Dyson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a bit